Started.
A very warm good afternoon to one and all present here. Today we have all gathered in this meet to attend the session on simple functions in Excel, which is given by our beloved sir, Dr. C.V. Nageshwar Rao sir. I would like to thank him first of all for engaging us with such a wonderful session. And now I would like to give the time and give the complete space to him. Over to you, sir.
Oh, glad, Tejashwini. I'm really happy, and I am getting introduction from one of my student. Yeah, really, I'm feeling very great. Say, I'm again, myself. I'm feeling enriched, or I'm feeling happy or encouraged that so many people are coming and then listening to such training sessions. Yeah. So straight away, if I want to share my screen. Yeah, I'm sharing this. Hope I'm audible to all of you here. If I am audible or not, let us actually do some activity. Yeah, so I'm just writing, one thing here. Good day, all. Is it sunny or hot? My question is something like this. Hot day. Is it sunny or hot day? So please reply. Can you please reply all in this session here? It's like a question, poll question, so that I want you can write another choice also. It is not mandatory that you write only one of these two particular options. You can write. Yeah, I wish you to write, whoever is present with me here. Good day all. I said there is a question given to you. Good day all. Is it sunny or hot day or anything else? Whatever you feel. Yeah. Okay. uh, I got response from Bhargav saying the sunny. Oh, beautiful, excellent, Bhargav, excellent. That gives a lot of encouragement to all the participants area of return prize. Oh, good. Swaroop has given sunny. Yeah, excellent. I think you are going out and seeing whether it is sunny or something like that. Good day, sir. Sunny. Oh, I think my name is Sunny. Jayant is writing sunny. Yeah. Jagannath Vishal saying sunny. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Sir, you can write. Yeah. Pramod Kumar says sunny. Good, Pramod. Good, 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 good. Excellent, Pramod. Excellent. Yeah, yeah. So I received five Spandana. I received till now five. Oh, there are my goodness. What is this here? There are 16 people. That's rocking here. Pramod Kumar has written. Sai Krishna Mangapanda has written saying Sunny. Oh my goodness, Sai. Excellent, Sai. Sai. Welcome, Sai Krishna. Well, 6 responses out of 16 responses. Yeah, Tejashwini and Vishnu, though you are into this, into this organizing team, I see to all of the members present here, I really appreciate and my heartfelt commendations. Oh, Purushottam is writing Sunny Day. Yes, Sunny. I'm a heartfelt congratulations and appreciations to Mr. Vishnu and Tejashwini who has come up ahead in doing so. Of course, backdrop in the back and might be, this poster might be designed with somebody else in the coordination with Vishnu. To them also, my congratulations and commendations. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, 7 responses till now out of 17. Come on, here. What is this? Okay, another question here. Okay, now I am not sharing the screen. Let me see how quickly you will respond. How quickly you respond to this particular question. This is my here I should tell you the screen is not being visible to you, share to you, but let me see how many will actually give this question fast. Yeah, the question goes something like this. There is a question which is coming to you in the chat box. Okay, 1 2 3 and go, and this is only up for 12 seconds only. I on a count of 12 I need to see the responses here. Okay, ready? Your time starts now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and only one more second left is 12. Yeah, time up. I'm seeing around. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, somebody is coming and somebody is going away. Good, good, good. Okay. So let me not take too much of time. Yeah, I'm happy that all of you are here, and let me share the screen. I think you all are aware why Excel is very important nowadays. I think in the last session, if you remember this, right? Tejashini, are you able to see the screen, please?
Yes, sir. It
Yeah,
is visible, sir.
yeah. So in the last session, there were around 25 people joined. I think Tejashini, I'm not having that sheet which the people have joined, or rather, the attendance sheet. Hope you are having the attendance sheet. You can share it with me so that I can actually contact them again. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Later of the class. Yeah. Now see, this is what we have seen in the last class: creating charts and graphs. And I've shown you this column chart, pie chart, line chart, and how this pie chart looks like and how it is to be created with the data given. What does the pie chart tells? Okay, what is the difference between pie chart and the column chart? In column chart, what we can do actually, that is what we have told. And then see, we have created one column chart also, and in the lab, you all, everybody who was present in the simulation lab have created this column chart also. The line chart is yet another very, very beautiful to understand the trend, or the what you call the up and down, or the what you call the history. We can understand easily, is whether it is growing or declining. We can actually see that this is a typical line chart we have created, and then we are able to see this. See, this generally we see in heartbeat, right? ECG reports also like that. So okay, so there are some shortcuts I have shown you, and then we have created many things here. Now today, I came up with, simple functions which are used in simple functions which may be used in Excel. Okay, so now I would like to show you one thing now here. I think let me show you this. Yeah. Okay. Yes. What do you see? Anybody, please? Can you please tell me, Tejashuni, what is that visible in my screen?
So it's MS Excel, sir, with some
Data.
data. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is it visible? The data is visible to you?
Yes, sir. I can see a table, sir.
Yes, table. And let me ask somebody. Jagannath Vishal. Jagannath Vishal, are you there? Jagannath Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you? Can you read the sixth entry? Who is the person here? Who is the name of the student here?
Subham Kumar, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful. That means
Saffron.
yeah. Saffron. I think what is this saffron? White, green. This is something called house. Yeah. See, I tell you. See, for preparing such a training content, I also looked up many YouTube videos, and then I came up with a one particular topic which is more relevant, or which I can actually render it good so that you understand better when we actually speak. I'm not saying that I have taken it whole and soul on my own. No, I admit that I've used, or rather I also did I also actually did some background work in getting this content, in getting this particular idea. But this can be utilized to build, which is suitable to our chemical engineering practice too. Okay, see, what is the context here? What is the context here? I think you can see in a yellow box. See, you can see in the yellow box what is written. If you see the yellow box here, yellow colored box, this is count A, count blank, count, only count, right? That is number one. And then let me take this, and then see, I'm doing something here. Move. I think everybody knows this. I'm using a function now, or rather, I am doing something with Excel now. There is one sheet here. Uh, the language is changed. I don't know what is this language at all. But I want to create one more sheet so that this particular exercise, what I did, should not get disturbed. That is what is my intention. So I create another copy. See, I think what I'm trying to do. I'm creating another sheet here. Is my mouse moving? Are you able to see that the mouse on the screen is moving? Anybody can respond?
Yes, sir. It is moving, sir.
Okay. Now, if you see this particular, I click. This is here. Where should I create another copy? Or you want to create a copy, or you want to only copy it, or you want to create another copy, or you are just moving it? I want to create another copy, so I just clicked it. So there is one more copy, and then this I say training session 2. Beautiful. So here I am having the original data which I will not be disturbing, but here I will remove this. Yeah, now see, this data is blank, right? This data is blank. Okay, now total entries in this particular table are what? How many? 17. And this Anurag, Santosh, as you have names, as you are also students, these are also students of a particular class, and they are into particular house. I think you might have heard when you are in a school, that means, are you a yellow house, red house, green house, that ribbons will be waved, and then there will be many activities saying that today greenhouse is conducting so much of so many so and so activity, Hindi club is conducting so and so activity, English club is conducting so and so activity, like that. We also know this particular saffron. Am I clear? Am I okay? Or do you know all these things? That means you wear a different dress, right? Dress code, wherein you actually understand, oh, you belong to this particular house. Okay, let us assume that all of you understand this is the basic data. So school data, very simple, school data, right? Okay, so what is this table tells is that there is a students, they belongs to different house, and there is a score given here. That means there is a test taken by the student. The score, the test is for 5 marks, and what is the score they have obtained, and which student have obtained how much score. That is what is actually it is being shown. And this if I will hide this, rather, okay, let me see. Yeah, okay, this we will see later, but this is what is the data. Now what is that I am trying to look at is this count. Okay, this count. Okay, this count A. Yeah, so this count A, and for the benefit of the others, whoever is joining in the class now, see, last class I have shown you this creating charts and graphs. I definitely, this creating charts and graphs requires one more session or two more sessions or three more sessions, but today, as of now, I will just show you these things, and then I'll again switch on to the some charts, and then we'll try to create one simple chart also again. Yeah, now see, if I again show you this particular, now I am trying to see count A. What do you mean by count A? So if how do I write this formula? So is equal to count A, and then I type tab, and then I press tab. Is it clear? Vishal, are you following what I'm trying to do in this particular session? Okay, Tejashwini, is it clear what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir, it is clear, sir.
Okay, I will remove it again. So similar, first of all, when I am typing these words, it is, see, you can see now, count, count A, count blank, count if, count ifs. There are many functions available with the count. What do you mean by count? Counting something, right? But count A is what? Count A, you can see small letter here, small letter here. It counts the number of cells in a range that are not empty. See, if I come to this and then see this, uh, counts the number of, you can see this, counts the number of cells in a range that are not empty. Count A. See, I'll tell you, the meanings, synonyms and opposites. If you say antonyms, suppose say you say Shanti, Asanti. Yeah, so you put right? So similarly, if you say count A, means what? Count the number of cells in a range that are not empty. See, are there any empty cells here? First of all, let us see whether any empty cells are there. I will make this also empty. How many empty cells are there? 1, 2, and 3. I'll color this with another color so that you can say that they are empty. Yeah, so I'm saying these are very dark here. What is this? So I say these are empty. Yeah, so there are empty entries. That means what? They have not written the exam. Okay, so they are not appeared for the exam. Now if I come to this place, now I press tab. Oh, sorry, it is gone. So I count A, tab. See, now tab, there is a bracket, open bracket, open. Now in which, now you see this blue color, value 1. See, so which one you want to actually see this, this particular range. So this range, check this range. Yeah, and okay, and let us see whether I will be succeeded or not. My goodness. See, I think there are 14 entries. Yeah. Are you I hope you are able to see this. Yeah. But if I enter this, there are how many now? 14. But if I say this person has written the exam but he has got 0 marks, now see what is happening. So this person has written the exam and he got 0 marks. That means there is an entry here. There are no entries here. That means now how many? There are total 17 and 17 minus 2 blanks. So not empty is how many now? 15. Now count blank is equal to COUNT see now the blank counts the number of empty cells in a specified range of cells. Now how many empty cells are there? 2 cells are there. Yeah. Now I said COUNTB and then I plus tab. See, I'm using the functions here. I am using the keyboard tab. Okay. Now I get the range again. Again, if you see the function here, the syntax, count blank, within the bracket there is a range. That range, see, when I am moving my cursor to that particular position, my cursor is in plus symbol. Am I right, Vishnu? Is it in the plus symbol, ambulance symbol, Tejashwini?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is when I'm trying to keep this or drag this to this particular argument, count blank is a function. In that there is one argument that is known as range. When I'm trying to move this cursor to that particular place, it is becoming blue. See, now what is the range? In this range I want to know how many are blank. So I just kept, so how many are blank now? 2. Suppose say this particular Aditya Kumar is 5 now. Okay, I remove this and then I just say he has not written the exam. See now how many blanks are coming. See, I undo, you can see some changes going on. So I remove this. See how many changes. So there are some changes being coming. Okay, Aditya Kumar will cry if I don't put his marks again. He got 5 out of 5 here. So if I remove his marks, he is when he goes home, Gaya comes. So how many he got? Okay, good here. Okay. Now again count. What is this count? So COUNT and then tab. What is count here? Counting all. Now what does this do? Yes, and then see, it is also not doing this. But if you which is not empty, which is empty, this is counting where there is entry. That is what it is trying to actually give us. Okay, right. So this is about count. Now let us go to this VLOOKUP. What is VLOOKUP? Not sorry, not VLOOKUP. We'll go to 2 is here. Summation. Right now sum. So total students here, and there are they have scored for 5 marks. There are marks for each individual year. Totaling put together, what is the score? So is equal to SUM sum and then tab. Now see, again if I want to see the range. If I take this here, see here, I can actually use this sum in different ways. But I drag this here and then my cursor is there only. See, you can see the cursor is here only, it is not moving. I just press enter. So what is happening now? So I redo this. If I do this here, SUM sum, and then I press tab, and then I go to this place, I check the range, and then I enter. If anybody is on the laptop and you are also trying to do with me, I'll be more happy. And you are also doing this. You are doing it smartphone also. It is also very good. Even if you are not doing now, the concept which I am telling you is not that difficult. But until and unless I practiced with my hand, I did not get the confidence. But I don't want you to be in that mood. But I want to give you a little easiness in what I am trying to do. What is this next one here? Let me ask somebody in the class here. Shashank is there with me. Shashank, I don't know whether, I think he was joined, but I think left. Bhargav, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Bhargav, what do you see and what is the second function you are seeing here?
Max, sir. Maximum.
What do you mean by max? Max means maximum of max, and I press, then what do I press?
Bracket open.
No. I
Tab.
don't tab. Okay. Now automatically this is coming. There are arguments here. When I come to this argument, it is number 1. So I check all this range here, and then what should I do? Press Bhargav. Press
Enter.
enter. So now see, maximum value is 5. So see, this is 5 and this is 5. See, minimum now. Minimum is what should I do? Is equal to, tell me Bargo, what should I do? Is equal to
min
min
tab
tab, select the
select
range,
enter.
enter. So what is the minimum value? Here is the minimum. Suppose if I remove this 0, see now, see this Anand Agarwal has written exam and he got 0 marks. So now the minimum will come 0. But if Anand Agarwal also has not appeared the exam, but now what is the minimum value? It has changed. So which is the minimum value across this? 1.8, because these 3 people have not appeared for the exam. Then how can you consider a maximum or minimum with those 3 people? You should not consider those 3 people at all here. Yeah. Okay. Now what is the next one here, Anand, Vargo? What is the next one here?
Average.
Yeah, average. What should I? How do I write the formula? Is equal to average. Average. I don't write full, but tab. Then what should I do?
Select the range.
Select the range. Enter. But see, so if I pressing a 0 here, I remove the 0. See, what is the average now? 3.646. Is it correct, Bhargav?
Yes, sir.
I remove this 0. Then now see what happened to the average?
Slightly increased, sir.
Increased. So now I put 0 and then 0 and then 0. All zeros. There are 3 zeros. Now the average value is decreasing as I keep zeros. I think you are able to observe how Excel is actually moving. It is moving as if it is like direction of a music of A.R. Rahman. The beats are moving. Beautiful, one person got 0, the other 2 are blanks. So we are able to see how this average is actually making a difference here. Yeah, so that is what I wanted to show you here. When there is something written here, what is happening? Okay, good here. So there are 2 things what we have seen. First cluster what we have seen is count A, count blank, count. Second one is sum, max, min and average. So these are the 2 which you have seen now, and this is not a big rocket science, but is this useful for chemical engineers? Sir, why are you telling us this particular saffron house, white house? Sir, we will create a small spreadsheet where you will appreciate the what you call the beauty of the Excel. Let us see. Now let us go to VLOOK. What is VLOOK? VLOOKUP. Look means what? Look means you see something, right? Look. What do you mean by? What is the difference between see and look? Anybody in this class? Look meaning in Telugu, chudu. See meaning in Telugu, chudandi. What is the difference now? Can you please tell me what is the difference, please? Look meaning in Telugu, chudu. And then if I say see, chudandi. I think some people are responding to me. I think Vangapandu, are you there in the class? Okay, good. There, Sai. Okay, good. Now let me go to the another one. Now VLOOKUP means vertical lookup. That means in a vertical data, I want to see data of any one particular person. Suppose say here Avirup Das Gupta. You write here. I am writing here Avirup Das Gupta. I want to see his name. I want to see what is this value across this table here only. Avirup Das Gupta, how much is his score? Or not Avirup Das Gupta, I want to say Ankur Duhun. Here I will type it here and I want to see his score. So how would I write it? Is equal to VLOOKUP and then tab. You see the lookup value here. For what value you are looking up? Avirup Das Gupta, comma, table array. This table array, selection of this table array is very, very important. Just take this actually table array, this total table array up to this place, and then you say comma, yeah, and table array, and if I want to press F4 because I don't want to actually yeah, I'll select this table array and then I press F4. See, when I'm pressing F4, what is happening to the data? Are you able to see when I'm pressing F4 what is happening to the data? See, there is something happening to this. See C4, I am selecting this from C4 to E20. I think you are able to see. Yeah. Tejashwini, are you able to see? Bhargav?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now I am pressing F4. Now I am pressing F4. What is happening? When I am doing press F4, see now what is the text now? It is very what is called plain. That means nothing is there, right? Nothing. This is plain. Okay. Now I'll maximize this so that I can show you here. I press it here. We look up. Okay. Tab, and then I select this particular data, and then I press F4. There is a dollar sign which you see with this particular data. That means that will not change. But sorry, my formula is wrong. First of all, we look up, and what is the value you are looking? Avirup Dasgupta, comma, this in this table, in this particular vertical table, you are looking for that particular data, and then I say I press F4, comma, what is that index, column index? Where is my values? Where is my values? These are the values. I want to actually select these values, and then I say F4, and then bracket, or I think this is one more thing gone. Yeah, so let me actually show you again. So what is the formula here? So let me actually type again. Is equal to we look up. Bhargav, can you help me? What to do? We look up
Tab.
Tab, and then first lookup value. What is the value you are looking for? Which name? Which name? Is it Anurag Kumar? Is it Akshadeep? Is it Avirup Dasgupta? We are looking for Avirup Dasgupta. This is the place. See, only these three people I want. Okay? This is the place, comma, and then table array. I want to go to select this table array like this. You should not select this particular number, serial number. You should only select this table array, and then I press F4. Okay, comma. Then what should I get it? Column index number. Which is the column index number? In which marks are there? The score is in which column, my dear? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. How many columns I have selected? 1, 2, 3. So which column I have to choose? 3. This is first column 1. This is column 2. This is column 3. You see, you have to write column index number, not alphabet. So I write 3 space. Now range. Range means what? Exact match, false. Approximate match, true. So for the false, if you see, for the false, I write 0. Enter. So what is the value you are looking at, my dear? The Bhargav, what is the value of we have come? What is the value you are seeing now?
4.7.
4.7. Now next is what? Anuj Gargava. Anuj Gargava. Where is Anuj Gargava? Here Anuj Gargava. How much is value? 3.8. Okay, I will remove this Anuj Gargava. I want to put this Shubham Kumar there. Okay, I'll take this Shubham Kumar and then keep it here, and then I just this is the fill handler. I just copy down. See how much is Shubham Kumar got? 4.5. Let us see here Shubham Kumar. How much Shubham Kumar got? 4.5. Beautiful, no? Now again Anurag Kumar. I don't know anything. This is a fill handler. I just drag down. Now Anurag Kumar got 2.9. Where is Anurag Kumar? Anurag Kumar is here. He got 2.9. So Avirup Das Gupta has got 4.7, and then Anurag has got 2.9. Shubham Kumar has got 4.5. What is concatenate? What do you mean by concatenate? Anybody tells me what do you mean by concatenate here? Anybody in this class? Concatenate is nothing but it's a very simple formula. You actually add these two. Okay, so we can see this. We can see this later also. It's not that much big deal. Concatenate you can understand. But now what I want to see is that here count if. See how many saffron houses are there? Can you please tell me count? Anybody else? Let me ask participation of somebody else here. Sashank, are you there? Can you speak? Hello, Sashank. Hi.
Sir.
Beautiful, Sashank. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you see how many saffrons? This is number 1. This is number 2. And this is
2,
number 3. This is 4. And then this is 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, sir.
7.
Yeah. How many saffron students are there? Saffron house students? 7. So now here I want to know how many students are there with saffron house, or now what is that I use? Count if. So COUNT if and bracket. Now see what is the first one you see here, my dear, in the argument. What you see? There are two things, range and Sashank?
Range and criteria.
Range. So what is this range now? So I want to go to this range. That means I select this range here, total range, comma. When you select this criteria, when you range this D4 is to D20, I press F4. Okay. Why I'm pressing F4? And we'll see. Now what is highlighted, my dear Sashank? What is highlighted now?
Criteria.
Criteria. Which criteria are you looking for? Are you looking for saffron? Are you looking for green? Are you looking for white? Are you looking for what? So there are only saffron here. I want to see saffron. Add bracket enter. So how many students with saffron house?
7.
7. Now white. Let us do the same thing here. Is equal to COUNT tab, and then I want to select the range. I click as F4 comma. What is the criteria now? White, and then say bracket and then enter. See, so how many white are there? Can you please tell me, Shashank? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is another white? 5. 5 white. Now green. I don't write the formula again. I just drag this fill handler. I get the green handle like this. See. Now I want something else now. Okay. Now here I say this number of students, 7 students who are in saffron house, they got some score. I want to know the total of those students who are in the saffron house. Okay. I say sum if tab. First one is what you see. Sashank, what is the first one you see here variable? Range. Yes or no?
Range.
Range means what? What is the range you are looking for? This particular range. Okay, this particular range. Okay. And I say F4 comma. What is the next one you see, my dear?
Criteria.
Beautiful. Excellent here. Now I say saffron comma. What is the next one you see here?
Some range.
Some range. That means score. The scores where the students with saffron house have scored. And again press F4 and then I say bracket close, enter. Sir, what is this now? So let us count here. Saffron house. Can you tell me the score, Sashank? First one is 2.9. Second one 3.4. Third
3.4.
one. Let me type like this.
4.5.
4.5. Yes.
4.3.
And then 5.
5.
5. 0.
0.
Now I add all this, right? I add all this and let's see. Let us actually do this summation here. How do I do that summation? Automatically summation. See, answer is what? 25. I have done automatic summation here. So this is 25. 25. See 25.1. Now I don't do the same thing here. Repeat. I have finished over. Done. Done here. Now what is this now? Sashank, what is this sixth one you read here?
Drop down list.
Drop down list. How do I create a drop down list? Sir, this is a most beautiful feature of the Excel. Now I go to the let me see. Are you able to see data in the top? I click on the function or cell here. Okay. Are you able to see data and then data validation? Okay. Now this drop down list is there. I keep my cursor here. I go to data validation, and then I go to list. Which list you are trying to see? This particular list you are trying to see, and then you say okay. Acha, Sashank, are you able to see some difference here? If I click here, what is the difference you are able to see? Are you there, Sashank? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference you see here? When I'm clicking here, what is the difference you are able to see?
Right here something is
some arrow is coming up. That means if I click here, can you see now?
yes,
all the members present in the name of the students are available in this drop down list. So I have the list here. Yeah. Now in this particular, in this VLOOKUP, what is the first name you see here? Shashank, what is the first name you see?
Aviruddh Dasgupta.
Aviruddh Dasgupta. Now I say, I come here, I take somebody else, Akshadeep Patel. What is Akshadeep? Where is Akshadeep Patel in this row? He is in the 5th row. Akshadeep Patel, he got 3.9 marks. See? Now I am in Akshadeep Patel. I copy this here. See, when I am copying it, is there a change? Are you seeing able to see change? Hello? Shashank? I
Yes,
am doing
sir.
something. When I am copying Control C, something is happening. What is happening around this particular name? Dotted lines. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now I come here. Where I am coming now? This here. In the VLOOKUP, in this under VLOOKUP, I paste. Now see the answer here. Now I drop down here. Ankur, how much I got? You see, VLOOKUP. Aditya Kumar, see how much I got. Then Anuj Gargav, 3.9, 3.8. Gaurav Kumar, 4.6. See, Gaurav Solanki, 0 marks. Yes, sir. I think you able to understand. This is the drop down list beauty. The broad drop down list and VLOOKUP can be collaborated, and we can actually see very simple activity what we want. Okay, text to column. What is this text to column? Suppose say I take this entire table and then down I keep it here, and then I create two more columns here. Yeah, 2 more columns. Shashank, what I'm trying to do? Hello, Shashank.
Sir,
Yeah, what I'm trying to do, I have created 2 more rows, right? 2 more columns.
two
Right?
columns.
Yeah, now I select this particular table, or names of the students. I go to data, and then I go to text to columns. So what did I do, Shashank? I select the names. Yeah, then where should I go?
Data.
I select the names. I go to data. Then where should I go?
Text to columns.
Text to columns. And then this is delimited. That means this Anurag and Kumar, they'll say there is a space. Santosh and Kumar, there is a space. Anshu Abhishek, there is a space. Anand Agarwal, there is a space. Akshadeep Patel, there is a space. See, there is a space. That means characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. So this is what it is showing. Next, see, I am saying it is a space. I want to say it is a space. Okay. Now next again, in which row you want to actually, now I have to select this here. In this place I will select this one. Now see what will happen. Yes, see what is the change you see. Tejashwini, did you understand what did I do? Vishnu, anybody here?
Sir.
Yeah, did you understand what did I do?
Yes, sir.
His surname and the actual name have been last name, first name, middle name can be divided. That is the option with the text to column. Am I clear, my dear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is what we can do with this particular text to column option here. That is what I try to actually show you here in this particular data exercise. Okay, now the question comes, sir, you said you are doing many things here, but sir, what is in it for as a chemical engineer for us now? So now let us actually go to this, or let us actually move this and then move to the end. I say TS3, this is TS2, and then sheet chemical engineering. Okay, now name of the equipment. I just say name of the equipment. Okay, yeah, can you name the equipments with respect to our chemical engineering department, chemical engineering subject? Anybody here? I think you can actually name some equipment here. 847 is present here, 832 is present here, 819 is present here, 853 is there, 807 is there, 829 is there, 828 is there. Good. Who is this 828 second year? Who is 828 second year? Lanka Yamuna. Hello Yamuna, how are you?
Hi sir, I'm good sir.
Yeah. So are you able to see the table? Can you name the chemical engineering equipment, anything here? So I say ball mill. Do you know ball mill?
Yes sir.
So I say, what is MOC? Sir, what is the MOC here? MOC means what? MOC, anybody can tell me what is MOC? Anybody here? Third year or fourth year or anybody? Hello, 47. Hello, 47. Pradeep Vamsi. Okay, no problems. Next, anybody else? Bhargav, do you know what is MOC? Okay.
Sir, no, sir. Is it regarding to safety, sir?
No, MOC means material of construction. That MOC is different. That is management of change. What you are saying is known as management of change. What MOC I am referring to is MOC SS. What is SS? Stainless steel. Suppose I say distillation column. Distillation column. Now I say it is SS. I say distillation column, and then I say PP. What is PP? Stands for polypropylene. I say pipe. I say pipeline. It can be MS. I say pipeline. It can be GI. I say pipe. It can be MS. Sorry, SS. I say valve. It can be SS. I say valve. It can be MS. I say valve, or different pipes. You can say different pipes, different distillation columns. It is not only meant that you only use this, right? So you can actually different. This is a pipe of, suppose, say 1 inch dia. This is a pipe of 2 inch dia, and this is a pipe of 3 inch dia, and this is a valve of ball valve, right? This is plug valve. This is a plug valve, and this valve is globe valve. Globe valve, and this globe valve is made of what? This globe valve is made up of SS. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, so like that, we can actually list out the equipment. And what else you have? I think what else you can say? Bend. Bend of 90 degrees. I think you know this. I think you are aware of this particular 90 degrees bend. Yeah. So 90 degree bend, how many you have? What is this quantity? SS. And then again I say 45 degree bend. 45 degree bend. What is that? MS. Suppose say. And then I say 30 degree bend. 30 degree bend. 30 degree bend is again I say SS. Like that I can actually create. Where is this particular data stored? Can you tell me? Anybody here? I think if you can tell me this, my session is over. My session is fruitful. Anybody here? You need not to be in fourth year only, boss, to answer this question. See, where do you see? So suppose if I ask you a question, కందిపప్పు ఎక్కడ చూస్తారు? మీ ఇంట్లో కందిపప్పు ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? మినపప్పు ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? మీ ఇంట్లో స్టవ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? ఎల్పిజి సిలిండర్ ఎక్కడ పెడతారు అనే క్వశ్చన్ అడిగితే ఏం చెప్తారు ఆన్సర్ మీరు? Vishal is not there. Yeah, Vishnu.
Sir.
Yeah, suppose I ask you something, where do you find the spoon, plates, your pulses, rice, stove, LPG? Where are all these stored?
Kitchen, sir.
Kitchen. As it is, suppose, what do you see here, my dear Vishnu? What is the list you see here? Ball mill, distillation column. Distillation column, again, this can be again different. This is a tray type, and then this can be a packed one. See, this is a packed one, like this. See, beautiful. Now such type of equipment, where do you see in an industry?
Plant, sir.
Plant. Yeah, but I am saying sir, ఈ 90 degrees bend పాడైపోయింది సార్, నాకు 90 degrees bend కావాలి అన్నా నేను. అది ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది అప్పుడు?
Store లో ఉంటుంది.
Beautiful. Done. Yeah, done. See, distillation column is a huge one. No, you cannot say this will be in a storeroom.
Yes, sir.
Engineering stores. You're right. Engineering stores. You can say engineering, but distillation column internals can be in what do you call store, or it can be in a machine shop, because that tray size is very high. You cannot store it in an engineering storeroom.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful here, beautiful. That's it. Okay, now I want to know how many quantity of the ball mill are available. See, ball mill is too big here. How do you store it in engineering store? Illogical. Yeah, so this is how my Excel, the data which I try to actually look up now, what we look up, count, if there is nothing available, how to do. And in industry, there are certain things called critical equipment. Critical equipment are to be stored permanently, and they are required for smooth running of the plant. Okay, I think Vishnu, I am done with the session. Anybody is having some little doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, the session is over. Thank you very much. Bhargav, hope this is helpful to you.